I'm so excited to be able to say this finally. I can't believe that I'm saying it. I'm so excited to launch this YouTube channel. It's insane. It's been such a long time coming. It's something that I've set myself up to do since December last year, and now we're almost in August. So it's just also an example of saying, look, if it takes you a little bit of a while to get online and to get going with everything and preparing everything, then it's fine. That's definitely what has been happening to me. Yeah, here we are. My name is Patricia. I'm 30 years old. I'm originally from Denmark, but I live in Spain. I've been living in Spain for more than 7 years. And why I'm mentioning that is because that's part of what I'm going to show here on my channel. This is kind of an introductory video, what we're having here, what I'm just posting on today, but also I do want you to stay until the end if you want to hear a little bit about what is my motivational message for you if you have some goals or dreams or something that you have been contemplating to do. So yeah, my name is Patricia, 30 years old, expat in Madrid, and I am sharing my life here on YouTube. I have already been doing this on Instagram for a little bit, for about 1.5 years, because I work with holistic health. So I mentor women in starting their own business, and I've been learning so much about social media. I've been learning a lot about how to spread positivity throughout the internet, and that's kind of my motivation to get started on YouTube, is that I really want to share positivity messages. I want to talk about law of attraction. I want to talk about how the universe is planning things for us without us not really being able to altering the destiny, and all these things that I'm very, very passionate about. In general, I'm passionate about holistic health, lifestyle, that you nurture your body not only through what you eat, but also in terms of mental and physical health. I am a big advocate of self-love and self-awareness, mindfulness. I have struggled with anxiety throughout my whole life. So that's part of how I, during the past 1.5 years, have been working a lot on personal development and self-love and self-awareness, and have managed to control anxiety, not really overcome, because I feel like it's something that will always be there. There are always some things that are gonna trigger maybe my mental health struggles. But in the end, I have, thanks to self-love and self-awareness and self-development, I've learned to control my anxiety, and that's what part of the message that I really just want to spread, that through positivity, through mindfulness, and through taking care of your mental and physical health, you can actually get better. Because if I can do it, then you can do it as well. And I know that sounds so freaking cliche to say that, but it is true, because that's also part of what I will share here on YouTube, is about who I am, what I've been doing, where I'm from, and my, like, obviously I won't be able to share my whole life story, but I do want to share a little bit about how I got anxiety, how I have had to, like, maybe cut out some toxic people of my life, or how I have had to change my priorities in terms of putting other people before myself. So what I promise is that I really also just want to motivate you out there. If you're watching this video, this is not only an introductory video of who I am and what I do and where I'm from and all these things. It's also to motivate you to do what you want in life. So I am a big advocate of taking the lead. I'm a big advocate of trying out new things, such as this, such as being on YouTube. I'm a big advocate of going for your dreams and not living with regrets. So I must admit that there was obviously some procrastination for me in terms of starting out with YouTube. It's definitely completely new, having to learn about, like, the setup, filming, editing, and all these things. And it's just, it takes some work, and it also, obviously, it's daunting to start something as out there as YouTube. But nevertheless, it's something that I really want to do, and it's something that I'm pushing myself to do, and it's also an example of, for me personally, whenever I push myself to the limit, whenever I get out of my comfort zone, that's where I'm the happiest, because that's where I learn the most. And that's what I want to say to you guys as well. I would really recommend to try and live life without regrets. That's definitely part of how I am doing it. I really don't want to wake up one day and think, oh my god, why didn't I do that? Or I should have tried YouTube. I should have flown to that country that I really wanted to go to. I should have said something to a person who's not here anymore. All these different things. It's just, I really don't want to stand some point in my life and say what if, because I really do believe that everything happens for a reason, and that we have a destiny, but also at the same time we can take destiny in our hands and actually control our lives, obviously, rather than just being stuck in a routine or not going for our dreams. So that's part of what I wanted to jump on here today, is that saying earlier this year I made a vision board, and that's helping me smash my goals, and I can definitely recommend you doing a vision board as well. I will do a tutorial here on YouTube on how to do so, so if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. But I do want to say that I, on that vision board, put like a little photo on it saying you're not too old and it's not too late, and that's part of my procrastination, I think, for YouTube, is that I did have in the back of my mind being, oh my god, you're 30 years old, seeing all these people who's been on YouTube since they were like teenagers, and all the new millennials or Generation C, whatever they're called, coming up and kicking out butt. And that made me think maybe I did not have the age to go on YouTube. But what did I do? I went on YouTube and searched too old to start being on YouTube, or too old to be a YouTuber, or something like that. And I saw a very good video about that, about successful people who actually started maybe in their late 20s, or maybe in their 30s, or maybe even older, because it's not really a question about age, it's a question about what you share, the quality of what you do, and being unique and being creative and sharing something different. And maybe my goal is not really first and foremost to have a lot of followers, all these things. It's just, as long as I can influence one person with my videos, then I'm happy. As long as I can learn at the same time that I'm sharing, then I'm happy. Because a lot of times I would do research, or I would just talking about positivity or gratitude, all these things actually makes me manifest it even more and live it even more and have these affirmations. So that's enough for me. So yeah, I just want to remind you that you're not too old and it's not too late. I wasn't too old and it wasn't too late for me, so you're not too old and it's not too late for you either. I'm seeing so many people in my circle who are like publishing books or studying on YouTube or starting a podcast, and it's so inspiring. So join the movement. And if you're just on here to like follow for some positivity, or if you want to learn about how it is to be an expat, like choosing my dream life, I have chosen everything. Like, I am designing my dream life. I know it sounds super cliche, but I'm living in the country of where I want to live, and I am doing what I want to work with, and I'm loving the people that I want to love. And so yeah, it's definitely possible to design your dream life. So if I can do it, you can do it. And so yeah, I just wanted to say, no matter how long it takes for you to go for your dreams, you can definitely do it. I kind of believe that my destiny is to take this long time to get on to YouTube and get going, and that's been 8 months. There's been a lot of things that's been happening throughout 2020 for all of us, obviously, but there's been a lot of things happening and going on. So it's all part of the journey, it's all part of the personal development, and I'm so excited to finally be here, and I cannot wait to share even more with you guys. I will do at least one video per week, probably more, because I absolutely love sharing positivity and good messages on here. So just stay tuned. And in order to do so, I know this is the moment I'm supposed to say, hit the subscribe button below, click the notification bell if you want to get notified every time that I put on a video, and hit the like if you like this video, because that will help me support my goals. And I also just really am thankful for you being here. Bye guys!